Hi you guys! So today is another Sunday and we're tackling a few more projects in our yard, specifically one corner area that I'm planning on making into a garden square zone. I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, so this is the area that gets all the sun. I mean about pretty much 12 hours of sunshine in this spot every single day. Tomatoes and strawberries love it here. Since January, we've been working with a gardener company who we were planning on helping us structuring some of the things and redoing some of our fencing here and some of the concrete work and potentially pergola, but it's not going to work out this year. So because I waited so long, I didn't end up doing any much of a garden. I have a huge planter box that we moved around everywhere and just again never came to doing anything. So last week we got a message from our gardener company and they said that they won't be able to do it because of the shortage of staff and things like that. So we're doing it, DIYing it, and thankfully in California our growing season and summer season is very long and you can basically grow cucumbers in winter, it sounds like. I'm going to start gardening and putting things in the planter box within the next couple of weeks. So we still will have to do a lot of things in this square too. We'll have to clear this out, take out this dirt patch that we've been kind of collecting just for extra dirt around the yard. And then we'll have to mulch everything on top. That's a much longer process that we are working on as well. So today that's what we're doing. Dale brought me some beer. This is my favorite beer right now, this Big Wave. So I'm basically just repotting this plant out of this little pot. Just wanted to grow bigger. So I got a slightly bigger pot with a drain hole and everything. And I'm going to plant that today. Okay, good job. Sometimes as a mother, I'm not looking, I'm looking away. Some grilling. Talking to the family. And grilling. No, I went to Home Goods the other day and got this planter for Mila. It was the cutest little planter. And I have some wildflower and hummingbird flower seeds and put it next to Mila's little kitchen area. Planting it right into there. Mila's planting her own little flower pot. Okay. Thanks. You got it.
Washing your pot.
No, we're doing this.
Okay, all done.
Let's water it. And we'll go all around like
Well, you
this.
don't have to eat right now, but I will put it away then.
Mama, do myself.
Давай. Вокруг. Yeah, all around. Nice. Okay, we have to water them basically every day, Mila. Deal?
Okay.
These seeds in here, they might take off. I don't know. Maybe. Some of them might, some of them might not. Who knows? Who cares? Just put them all around. So it's going to be either weeds or maybe flowers, you know. Who knows? I have so many weeds, you guys. I can't. You want to see just a glance? Look at this. I'll show you later again. It's a long story. Okay, I'll put a little bit more. Okay, I'll just sprinkle the rest around in our gladioli pot since we're watering it so much. Oh, no, thanks. No, thanks. Oof. Mila, you're so strong. Daryl's digging out some of the extra plants on our top of our hill here. This didn't even flower this year, surprisingly. Thank you. Free growing. We don't even water them. These trees right here, it's black locust. Not the greatest tree to have, but we moved in and they had them. And these babies are spreading everywhere. And you have nothing to do and you get a tree in like one season. This right here literally came out last year. This is under 2 years of growth. Spreads wide, tall, becomes a mature tree eventually, but it does break. You can see how thin it is, and it breaks a lot, so it's really not the greatest tree. I just kept it because we have a spot here that's kind of bare, and I'm not watering it, and it's just growing by itself. And this year, literally 2 weeks ago, we got a little tiny guy here, and I decided to see what it was. And that's what this is. This is 2 weeks of growth from 0 to this in 2 weeks. I'm really thinking of keeping it here, honestly, but we do have a drain pipe right here, so it's not going to be a good idea in the long term. I'm definitely for what's living without you watering it in California should stay here forever. It deserves to stay. Okay, it found a way to grow and spread, and it doesn't need you. Especially if it's a shady tree, it feels like you should leave it, but it does take over a lot. Hello you guys. So today we're back in the backyard doing a few different projects because when we put the box here, it basically started raining, and it was raining the whole day and then the next day, so we kind of quit everything. So for now we just took everything out from this whole area, so it's gonna look like a mess before it gets better. So Daryl started preparing this area here, so you weed whacked a little bit, and now just kind of scraping things with the rake, and we're gonna probably even out a little bit of the ground, and we're gonna start putting down cardboard everywhere. Very good. Oh, spiders. Are you saying hi to us? Hello. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Mila. Look at a hummingbird. He's so beautiful. Look at this bird. Hi. Do you have a nest in here? Are we bothering you?
No.
Okay, so now I have collected a lot of large and pretty huge boxes this week. I really kind of placed an ad on Facebook that I'm looking for free moving boxes, and a lot of people have replied and said that they have a ton of free large boxes. So the whole week basically I was collecting this pile and this to put down as a weed control. So right now what I'm going to be doing is basically ripping out the Scotch tape and any labels. And that's my stuff right now.
Hello, vlogger.
Hello, lift it up so you can see us in the video. Okay, this is the look right now. We ran out of boxes, so we have a few spots that we'll just have to fill out additionally. Hi guys, so it's been a few days, pardon all the noises. We have purchased mulch and compost to add a few areas to promote the better growth for our plants and stuff. And now this is the current situation, but I'll show you the after too. So we also got another garden box, and we got the cattle wire that we're going to make into a beautiful tunnel here. So here's how we're doing in this so far. We've added cardboard, as I showed you before, then we water it down, and then we're putting mulch on top, and then we're going to water it down again over top the mulch. So this is the look right now, and I'm going to plant some of the raspberry and blackberry along the fence right there. Okay, so this is the before again. And we decided to go with the cardboard. As I said before, everything I read about the weed cloth is just, it becomes like a layer of plastic in between the ground eventually, because you keep adding the mulch, but it doesn't disintegrate but it becomes dirt on top of it, so it just becomes like a weird plastic barrier inside of your soil, natural soil. So we decided to go with the cardboard route and to kind of promote the dirt. There. You don't have any water? You just... I don't have any water. We'll get you more water in just a sec, okay? Okay, so the bottom line is this is the before. And then on this side of the yard, I have a few projects that are going to take a few years, most likely, for me to accomplish. So we got more compost to put along the side here, because I'm going to be planting different ground covers and a few of the bushes along the side here too, just to kind of soften everything up. And I'm going to pull this wisteria out because it's growing on its own. It's about 2 years old and I'm not doing anything. And it's the only green thing that survives on this hill somehow. Must have tapped into some kind of water source. But it's literally, it just grows here. It's a weed at this point. Which, wisterias are actually a weed in my yard. It's super invasive, so most likely I'm gonna take it out and plant some kind of other bush in here, just because I know how aggressive these guys are. Okay, all the sounds in the world are happening. I'm just gonna talk to you later.